I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Myself think with all this racket.
My goodness, what a sight!
Too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it! I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
He is not getting through!
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sported!
Damage report! I can get it from here! Captain's at the helm!
Give me some speed! Fire! Hold them in! Get off the way! Be careful, Captain! Fire!
Ready to fight!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Fire!
What was right? Return to the ship, Captain! Taking a hit, Captain!
Douse all but mains!
Taking some damage
What's your
here!
status?
Hell's Gate! Break up!
Loose and catch the wind! Fire! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
We've been hit! All hands ahoy! Stations! They're firing, sir!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
They're too strong for us!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
Few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the boss. With him, we should not be surprised.
Volgate too? No one's cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shane. There's long talk without a water about that. He believes the box can be activated to project words or images.
Unfurled mains! Let's move! All sail, shall take it!
Darksouls, send back the squall!
Charge the royals in front!
Main!
Fire!
Full trouble, Captain! Sail, ho! Look like trouble, sir! Schooner, by the rigging! Their Royal Navy!
Fire!
Get up, help, Captain!
Fire!
Do we let one the grapples? Try to run squall, Captain! It's been hit!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ready to box, sir!
Fire!
Get us, sir!
Loose faces!
Move on! Enemy making for us, sir! Brig, sir! Royal Navy! We're not alone, sir!
Crowd it all on!
We're off, lads! Loose the Royal! Brace yourself!
Grappling hooks away!
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. He looks settling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifact could access sites of great power,
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to Well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern.
What do you mean?
That'll do. And how?
Halt! Let us prepare for a
Stop!
blindside him!
You know the magic lantern shows Father Cornely put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Quite a near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Trevor's off the wind! Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
Captain, how's the helm?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Captain, gone to the deep!
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms.
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye, I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
Take it here!
Fire! Let out some sail!
Ready here! You'll turn to the ship, Captain.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what does he mean?
Brace yourselves!
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Let go anchor.
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Captain Cormac has the helm.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac. Anchor away!
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire de plus que ce que j'ai déjà fait?
Échappé de l'asile.
Captain, how's the helm?
Loose mainsails! Loose oars! Let's move!
Storm cap! Looks bad!
Reef it all tops!
Sir! More!
Fire!
Hold wave to starboard!
Ready here!
Oh, very righty, was a fancy master. Oh, very righty, oh, very righty, oh, very righty, oh, very righty, oh, very righty.
Quite a rough squall, Cap.
Cargo!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Stunsails out!
Some sort of cargo there, sir. Wash away.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Trim off the wind! Spread our wings to the wind!
The Yankee, with his hair cut short behind. He wears a pair of long sea boot. He's a buzzing in the back line, and it's away. It's a humbug! My dear Annie. were bound.
Unlash the harpoons!
As we were fishing off Haysborough line, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
There's our prey. Anyone hear that?
I see him off the starboard bow!
Hang on!
The eyes, Captain!
We're off!
Grand shot, Captain!
Get him before he snaps that tail!
Grand shot, Captain!
No! Damn! Stay sharp, man. Hold fast! They'll tire out soon enough. Brace, everyone! Please snap the rope. Tie it down! He's pulling, Captain!
Watch out for the eyes, Captain!
The rope's gone, sir! Finish him off, sir! The beast is dead! All right!
Whale ho! Well done, Captain!
All sail, shall take it!
Who's Thompson Royals?
Where the anchors are full and our racks are all set. O'Reilly, came Liverpool shooting.
Yards off the
Never
wind!
forget.
Get them aloft! Darksouls sail! For sail! All sail!
Who's Thompson Royals?
Haul in the stunsail!
Draw up anchor.
Captain's trick!
Loose and catch the wind! All sail, she'll take it! Close down! Man your seats!
Sir! To the fore!
Fire!
Ready to
Fire!
fire! Spending fast, got drunk as drunk could be. But when me money it was all gone, was then I wanted more. But a man must be blind to make up his mind and go to sea once more. Once more, boys, once more. Go to sea once more. But a man must be blind to make up his mind and go to sea once more. That night I slept with Angeline.
Fire!
Me clothes was new, me money was too. In the morning put them she fled. And as I rolled the streets about, the tarts they all did
Get
roar.
the mates free!
There goes Jack Sprat, the poor
Loose
sailor,
all and
he
trim
must
sharp
go
to the wind.
sea once more.
Loose
Once
topsails
more,
down to the
boys,
royals.
once more. He must go to sea once more. There goes Jack Sprat, the poor sailor, lad, he must go to sea once more. As I was rolling the streets,
Ease off the wind!
I asked them then to take me in. They looked at me with a frown. Says he, last time you was paid off with me, you chucked no score. And I'll take your advance, and I'll give you a chance, and you'll go to sea once more.
Bring it all in!
Once more,
Loose,
boys,
a trip
once
too.
more. You'll go to sea once more.
And the
'Cause I'll
rhino
take
waits to
your
the wind.
advance, and I'll give you a chance, and you'll go
Loose
to
tops
sea
and
once
royals.
more. Come all you bold young sailor lads, and listen to me song. When you come off them damn long trips, I'll tell you what goes wrong. Take my advice, don't drink strong drinks, nor sleep around with
Leave
whores.
the topsails
Get
and
married
gallants.
instead, spend on it in bed,
Don't you
and
say
go
it?
to sea
Clew
no
up
more.
gallants.
No more, boys, no
Haul
more.
down and clew up!
Go to sea
You're on
no
course
more.
for a collision,
Get
sir.
married
Get the
instead,
mainsails
spend on
into
it
the wind!
and go to sea no more.
Give me some speed!
No more, boys, no more. Go to sea no more.
Get them aloft!
Get married
Darksouls
instead,
sail!
spend all night in bed, and
Go
go
up top.
to sea no more.
Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtes sauvages partout à la ronde. Les animaux, on peut les traquer. J'admire ton optimisme.
A good catch.
Enfin une guerre. Il est grand temps de montrer à ces Anglais qui commande.
On est quand même en infériorité numérique.
Toi, ne commence pas à m'infliger ta lâcheté.
Voyons le profil de ces tâches.
Pourquoi est-on venu ici? Il n'y a que des bêtes sauvages partout à la ronde.
The fracture in Helix has gifted you my eternal presence. The machine-human interface blurs to gray, little by little, with every passing
Town in the county down.
Who let old sod's catch bar out to play?
The poor and green became a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by.
Who's this dandy?
Oh, she looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a winsome mouth that I pinched myself for to see I was standing there.
Hey.
From the Bantry Bay to the Dairy Quay, and Galway, Dublin town. Made us scene like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down.
and the name of the ship was the Golden Vanity, and she feared she would be taken by the Spanish enemy as she sailed upon the lowland, lowland, low, as she sailed upon the lowland sea. Then up stepped the cabin boy and told the outspoken key, and said to the captain, what would you give to me if I would swim along the side of the Spanish enemy and sink her in the lowland, lowland, low, and sink her in the lowland sea? Oh, I will give you silver and I will give you gold, and the hand of my daughter, your bonny bride to be, if you'll sneak alongside of the Spanish enemy, and you'll sink her in the lowland, lowland, low, and you'll sink her in the lowland sea. Then the boy, he made him ready, then overboard sprang he, and he swam alongside of the Spanish enemy, and with his auger sharp, beside he bore full stream, and he sank her in the lowland, lowland, low, he sank her in the lowland sea. Then boy, he turned around and back swam, and he cried out to the skipper of the Golden Vanity, but the skipper did not heed, for his promise he would need, and he left him in the lowland, lowland, low, he left him in the lowland sea, he left him in the lowland sea.
Ambridge town in the county down one morning last July, and the poor and green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. Oh, she looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a winsome mouth that I pinched myself for to see I was standing there. From the Bantry Bay to the Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, oh, made unseen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. She onward sped when I scratched my head, and I looked with a feeling rare. And I says I to a passer-by, who's that maid with the nut brown hair? Well, he smiled at me, and he said, says he, she's the gem of Ireland's crown. She's young Rosie McCann, from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From the Bantry Bay to the Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, oh, made on a scene like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. Well, I've travelled a bit, but I've never been hit since my roving career began. Never fair and square, I surrendered there to the charm of Rosie McCann. With a heart to let no tenant yet, did I meet and the row began. But in she went, and I asked no rent from the start of the county down. From the Bantry Bay to the Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, oh, made a scene like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down.
Don't think you'll beat that.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spend all me tin on the lassies drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. Where are me boots, me noggin, noggin boots? They're all gone for beer and tobacco. For the heels they are worn out, and the toes they are kicked out, and the soles are looking out for better weather. It's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my tin on the lassies drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. Where is me shirt, me noggin, noggin shirt? It's all gone for beer and tobacco. For the collar is all worn, and the sleeves they are all torn, and the tail is looking out for better weather. It's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my tin on the lassies drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. Well, I'm sick in
the head, and I haven't gone to bed since I first came ashore from me slumber. For I spent all me dough on the lassies I don't know. Far across the western ocean I must wander. It's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. Come all ye jolly mariners that love to tack a drum, I'll tell ye how horrible that o'er the sea.
I don't like to lose.
He wrote a letter to his king the 11th of July to see he would accept of him his jovial company. Oh no, says the king, such things they cannot be. They tell me you're a robber on the sea. He has built a bonny ship and sent her to the sea with foreign. The mariners to guard his bonny ship we. They sailed up and they sailed on, sae stately, blithe and free, till they spied the king's higher hinder, a leviathan on the sea. They fought from 1 in the morning till it was 6 at night, until the king's higher hinder was forced to take her flight. Gang hame, ye tinkers, tell ye your king frae me. Though he be king on dry land, I'll be king upon the sea. How stands the glass around? For shame ye take no care, me boys. How stands the glass around? Let wine and mirth abound. The trumpet sound, the colours they are flying, boys, to fight, kill and wound, as you would be found. Content with our hard fare, me boys, on the cold, cold ground. Why, soldiers, why should we be melancholy, boys? Oh, why, soldiers, why, whose business is to die? But sighing by, don't fear, drink, be jolly, boys. 'Tis he, you or I, come wet, cold or dry. Our orders are to follow, boys, and scorn to fly. Oh, 'tis but in vain, I mean not to upbraid you, boys. Oh, 'tis but in vain for a soldier to complain. Should next campaign send us to him that laid us, boys, we're free from all pain. But if you should remain, a bottle and kind landlady will cure all again.
Come on, lads! Now brave boys are on the march, off to Portugal and Spain. The drums are beating, the banners flying, the devil at home will come tonight. So it's love, fare thee well, with a tour-a-lure-lure-day, with a tour-a-lure-lure-day. Beer ain't full tour-a-laddies, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains into America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than tay. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Oh, the French are fighting bold. boldly, men are dying hot and coldly. Give every man his flask of powder and his firelock on his shoulder. Love, fare thee well. For the tour-a-loo the day, for the tour-a-loo the day. Here ranks fall to, that is, boys, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Oh, the hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than say. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunker sober. Says the old one, do not wrong me, don't take me daughter from me. For if you do, I will torment you. When I'm dead, my ghost will hunt you. Go, fare thee well. For the tour-a-loo the day, for the tour-a-loo the day. Mere ranks fall to, that is, boys, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains and to America. Oh, sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than they. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling drunker, so one more time. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling drunker, sober. Ha! All you wild young people, listen to my song. A trial unfold concerning gold that guides from any wrong. Young Emma was a servant maid, she loved a sailor boy. He plowed the main, much gold to gain, for his love we've been told. Plowed the main for 7 years, and then he returned home. As soon as he set foot on shore, unto love did go. He went unto young Emma's house.
You looking to hire my boy?
He had gained upon the main.
I certainly don't want it.
Lowlands low.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Gaffo nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Buckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
Captain, how's the
What
help?
about Smith, then? Is he close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters, and he may have the precursor box.
Then let's find him.
Trim us off the wind!
Furl the mains!
Loose and catch the wind!
Lay aloft and loose the mains!
Reef! Shorten all sail!
Captain's helm!
Mates out! Let's go!
tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Who's topsails, gallants, and royals?
Fire!
On your mark, Captain! Reach the main!
Loose all! Let's move!
Can't be far now, Captain.
Got him.
There he is. Most fortunate timing. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man. Get out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to beat someone. Or ran from the pirates. Rethinking his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
When he's back from a long voyage, now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars' wealth, doesn't he? Him out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. We probably still have him.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship or force him to beach.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice. It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
He's making her way through. Aboard, Captain! Sir! To the fore! It worked. The way is clear. Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away. These waters are... It's an ambush! Off where you sit, Yakan there! Smith must not escape! I don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him. shot there, sir! Ready to hit them! Clue up! Clue up! Fire! Shoot there, sir! He's breaking up! They're no match for them, sir! Aim fire! Ready here! Fire! Put a shot there, sir!
There's Smith. He's moving again. No doubt he hoped to be a spectator through the device.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach. Trim the yards off the wind!
Muzzle the tops! Ready to fire, sir! The sea's heating hard to starboard!
As much sail as you can!
Fill the sails!
Wind's getting vicious.
On your mark, Captain!
What wickedness is this? Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Damage report, what's the news?
Loading cargo! Sir! To fore! Sir! To the fore! Damage taken here!
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Warship incoming, Captain! Shooter!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Ready to hit them, sir!
Now we know where he was headed. Barson has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Anchor away!
Captain's at sea!
Was headed. Bastard has an encampment here. Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Gallants, royal, studs!
That means trouble, Captain Cormac.
I don't believe it!
Think about what you're doing, assassin. Your Brotherhood is using you. Bastards in the eye. Gotta get a clear shot, guys. This will be your end, assassin. Trying to shake us. Keep up, boys. You will regret this. Think about what you're doing, assassin. Your Brotherhood is... This will be your end, assassin! You will regret this! Think about what you're doing, assassin! Your Brotherhood is using you! This will be your end, assassin! You will regret this! Think about what you're doing, assassin. Your Brotherhood is using you. This will be your end, assassin. using you. This will be your end, assassin. You will regret this. Your brotherhood is using you. Back here, you coward. This will be your end, assassin.
Hey, you can't just curl up here.
You will regret this. You come back here, you.
Think about what you're doing, assassin. Your brotherhood is using you.
He's off. Bastard.
This will be your end, assassin. You will regret this. Think about what you're doing, assassin. Your brotherhood is using you. This will be your end, assassin. You will regret this. This will be your end, assassin. You will regret this. Think about what you're doing, assassin. Your brotherhood is using you. This will be your end, assassin. You will regret this. Think about what you're doing, assassin. Your brotherhood is using you.
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed. Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
Got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Garfou nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my wounded friends.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. The Morgan now has a ram that can cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! You must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man, but out of it.
Close down! Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram that can cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by? There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! You must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target is smart man. Out of his element here.
Let's speak to the demonstration. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
But he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? Move out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach. Short sail! Get off the squall! Division's off! Station! Now!
More ship incoming, Captain! Build up by the rigging!
Use explosive shot! Fire!
Captain! Hold for fire!
Fire! Get the mains free! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Wreck survivor in the water, Captain!
Put out all she'll take.
Douse all but mates!
Douse the mizzen tops.
Douse all sail!
Furl! Furl it all!
Loose and catch the wind!
Aloft, lads!
Fire!
Loose the roll.
Fire! The topsails and gallants!
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram shape.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
All sail, shall take it!
Loose sail. Put out all she'll take.
We're slicing through the ice!
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
The folk controls these waters closely. It's an ambush!
Off where you sit, Diablo Nothing! Smith must not escape!
They hit us! Where, sir? Fire! Fire! Here they come! Put them down! Let them come! Let them come!
I don't see Smith's ship! Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him.
Fire!
Easy prey, Captain Cole.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt we hope to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Brief it on!
Down!
Get off the wind! Fire! Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Down, Gallus!
Triple!
Sir! More!
Crowd it all on!
Wind's getting vicious. Nature doesn't want us out here. She bites with the fierce wind.
What wickedness is this? Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Gives us no warmth. Sir! More! Lay down. Loading target!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Be careful, Captain.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Keep the main! New up gallants!
We're sail! All sail!
Push topsails, gallants and royals!
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Get them aloft! Darksouls sail!
Captain overboard! This will be your end, assassin! You will regret this!
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.